Honey, you are beautiful. You are the most amazing person out there, and you need to remember only this fact. No matter what anyone says, no matter how the world tries to make you doubt yourself, you must always hold on to the truth of your own worth. You don't need to dwell on the negative words that people say or let their discouraging statements weigh you down. You are truly incredible, and you must believe in yourself, even if the whole world tries to tell you otherwise. Never allow the doubts of others to become your own. Be your own hero. You are far stronger and more powerful than you realize, with immense strength within you. Even in the face of challenges, you have the ability to rise above them. There is nothing in this world that can break you unless you allow it. You are not weak, you are not helpless, you are a force to be reckoned with. Life may throw obstacles in your path, and people may try to bring you down, but none of that defines who you are. Your strength, your resilience, and your determination define you. Never underestimate your worth, and never doubt yourself. There are already so many people out there ready to judge and question you. Don't add your own voice to that negativity. Instead, be your biggest supporter, your own best friend. At the very least, you owe yourself kindness, love, and gentleness. Speak to yourself with the same compassion you would offer a dear friend. Lift yourself up, encourage yourself, and remind yourself every day how capable and deserving you are. You don't need to prove anything to anyone, only to yourself. Your journey is yours alone, and you have the right to pursue the life that brings you happiness. Do what fills your heart with joy, what gives you a sense of peace from within. The world will always have opinions, and people will always be ready to offer unsolicited advice. But you don't have to listen to the noise. Instead, listen to your intuition. Follow your heart. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you more than anyone else. There is nothing you cannot achieve if you set your mind to it. The only thing standing between you and your dreams is the belief that you can reach them. Have complete faith in yourself, in your abilities, and in the Almighty. With God by your side, there is no limit to how far you can go. My dear, when a person tries to do something good, there will always be those who try to discourage them. There will always be people who doubt, criticize, and try to make you feel like you are not enough. But you must not let their words affect you. Do not give them power over you. The opinions of others do not define you, nor do they determine your worth. Whenever you have doubts, turn to God for guidance. Ask Him to show you the right path, and trust that He will. God will never lead you astray. Trust me, you are going to be fine. You are going to do great things in life. Just keep loving your amazing self and believing in God's plan for you. The road may not always be easy, but every challenge you face is shaping you into the strong, unstoppable person you are meant to be. You are an incredible person, and you deserve all the great things in life. You deserve love, happiness, peace, joy, and success. You deserve to wake up every day feeling excited about the life you are creating. Everything you desire will come to you in time. Just keep moving forward even when the journey gets tough. Even when things don't go as planned, don't give up. The hardest moments often lead to the most beautiful transformations. Growth comes from challenges, and your struggles are only making you stronger. There are still so many wonderful things waiting for you to see and experience. Life has so much in store for you. Imagine all the beautiful moments you have yet to live, all the happiness that is still ahead of you. Keep believing in yourself. Keep striving for what makes your heart feel alive. Keep shining, because the world needs your light. Never let anyone dim it. You are powerful beyond measure, and you are destined for greatness. Hold your head high, walk with confidence, and never stop believing in yourself. The best is yet to come. My dear, I know that keeping your hopes up can be incredibly difficult when life isn't going the way you want it to. When challenges pile up and obstacles seem never-ending, it's natural to feel drained, discouraged, and even lost. People may tell you that everything will be fine, but somewhere in the back of your mind, there's always that lingering doubt. What if it doesn't? What if things get even worse? That constant fear, that deep uncertainty, is something many of us experience in hard times. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, to believe that the pain and struggle will last forever. And in moments like these, no words of comfort seem to be enough. No advice feels sufficient. You may hear others tell you to stay strong, to have faith, but in your heart, it might feel like mere words, words that don't truly grasp the depth of what you are going through. But can I tell you something? What people are saying is right. It does get better. No matter how dark the night feels, the sun will always rise again. This too shall pass. Whatever hardship you are facing, no matter how impossible it seems right now, it will not last forever. The struggles you are enduring today will someday be just a memory, a chapter in your story that shaped you but did not define you. Life has a way of turning things around, of bringing light back into even the darkest corners. The pain you feel today will not be permanent. It will fade, and in its place, something new, something brighter, will emerge. Time is incredibly powerful. It can change things in an instant, sometimes when you least expect it. Just as bad times have come into your life, good times will follow. That is the natural rhythm of life. No storm lasts forever. Your struggles will not go in vain. You may not see it now, but your hardships are preparing you for something greater. One day, you will look back and see how all the pieces fell into place. You will understand why certain things had to happen the way they did. Trust in the timing of life. Trust that better days are ahead. There is a reason why everything happens the way it does, even if it doesn't make sense to us at the moment. Remember, God never does anything without a purpose. He sees the bigger picture, while we only see a tiny fragment. If you believe in Him, then trust that He is leading you toward what is best for you. He knows what you need even when you don't. He knows what you deserve even when you doubt yourself. Sometimes, we become so attached to our own plans and desires that we fail to recognize when something isn't meant for us. We resist change because we fear the unknown. But what if the things that didn't work out were actually protecting you from something worse? What if your unanswered prayers were really blessings in disguise? It's natural to feel disappointed when life doesn't go the way you envisioned. It's painful when things fall apart when you've given your heart and soul to something or someone, only to watch it slip away. But in those moments of loss, try to remember that rejection is often redirection. What feels like an ending is sometimes just a new beginning in disguise. We may not understand it in the moment, but in time everything will make sense. You are being guided towards something better. The detours, the delays, the setbacks, they are not punishments. They are part of the plan, leading you exactly where you need to be. God does not make mistakes. He will never do anything to hurt you. The problem is not with His plan but with our limited understanding of it. We often question, doubt, and complain instead of trusting that He knows what He's doing. We get so caught up in our worries that we fail to see the blessings that are already around us. But the truth is, things are rarely as bad as they seem in our minds. Our fears magnify our struggles, making them appear bigger and scarier than they actually are. If something doesn't go your way, instead of feeling defeated, try to shift your perspective. Maybe you are being protected. Maybe you are being redirected to something even greater than you imagined. Maybe you are being taught an important lesson that will serve you in the future. Your life is beautiful, even if you can't see it right now. You are deeply loved by the Almighty. He is watching over you, guiding you, ensuring that you don't go down the wrong path. Even when it feels like everything is falling apart, He is working behind the scenes, putting everything into place. Trust His plan. Trust His timing. And most importantly, trust that no matter how hard things seem right now, they will get better. Hope is one of the most powerful things you can hold on to. Never let go of it. Even in your lowest moments, even when it feels impossible, remind yourself that brighter days are ahead. Pain is temporary, struggles are temporary, but the strength and wisdom you gain from them will last a lifetime. You are stronger than you think. You have survived every bad day you've ever had, and you will get through this one too. No matter how tough things seem, always remember this: it always gets better. Never lose hope. It is precious, and more importantly, it is true.